This moment was meant for you, don't skip it, your future is calling. The universe has heard your silent prayers and felt the energy of your heart. Last night was a pivotal moment, a shift in the spiritual realm, as your person spoke words that they've been holding back for too long. It was a confession that had to be made, a truth that changes everything. This confession was not planned. It happened because the weight of their feelings became too much to bear. They couldn't hide it anymore, and as the words came out, they realized there was no turning back. Their friends were stunned, but it was as if the air became lighter with every word they spoke. This moment wasn't just for them, it was for you, too. The energy created last night is radiating toward you now, pulling you closer to what you've been manifesting. Your heart already knows this, you've been sensing this shift in ways that can't be explained. Like this video to receive the blessing of clarity and alignment with this energy. The angels are working behind the scenes to bring this connection to fruition. Trust that you are on the right path. Archangel Michael reminds you, every emotion they've held back, every word they couldn't say, has been part of the divine plan. They needed to reach this breaking point, this moment of vulnerability, to fully step into their truth. This is not a coincidence, it's divine timing unfolding exactly as it should. Their confession wasn't just about their feelings, it was a release, a step toward healing and alignment. As they shared this with their friends, they were guided by the angels to speak from the heart. They might not even fully understand why it happened the way it did, but the spiritual realm knows the answer. This is your confirmation that things are moving in your favor. The confession was a spark, igniting a chain reaction that will bring you two closer together. The angels are aligning everything perfectly, so all you have to do is trust and stay open. Archangel Michael continues, your person has been holding back for so long, and last night, they couldn't keep it inside anymore. The energy of their confession was powerful, it shifted something not only within them but also within you. If you felt emotional or restless, this is why. They spoke words that needed to be said, words that carried the weight of love, fear, and hope. Their friends may have been surprised, but deep down, they understood the depth of what was being shared. This wasn't just an ordinary conversation, it was a divine moment of truth. The angels are asking you to trust the process. Everything that's happening now is for your highest good, even if it doesn't all make sense yet. Your person is being guided toward you, and their confession is proof that the universe is clearing the way. Write blessed in the comments if you're ready to step into this new energy. Let the angels know that you're open to the miracles that are unfolding in your life. Rainbow. Archangel Michael says, the connection between you and your person is stronger than ever, and their confession has created a new wave of energy. It's as if the universe is sending you a sign to prepare your heart for what's coming. Their friends now know how deeply they feel, and those words have set things in motion. This is the start of something new, something that will bring clarity and closure to the doubts you may have felt. Trust that the angels are guiding both of you toward a beautiful resolution. You've been patient, and your patience is being rewarded. The energy of this moment is filled with love and divine intervention. Allow yourself to feel it, to embrace the changes that are happening around you. Archangel Michael reminds you, your journey hasn't been easy, but every challenge you faced has prepared you for this moment. The confession your person made last night wasn't just for their friends, it was for the universe to hear. It was their way of releasing fears and stepping into their truth. This energy is powerful, and it's moving swiftly toward you. You may notice signs around you, numbers, dreams, or a sense of calm that you can't explain. These are messages from the angels, reminding you that you're never alone on this path. Your person is being drawn to you by forces beyond their control. The love they feel is undeniable, and the universe is creating opportunities for this connection to grow. Stay open to the signs and trust that everything is unfolding as it should. Write guided in the comments if you're ready to follow the path the angels have laid out for you. Your faith is the key to unlocking the blessings that are on their way. Archangel Michael says, the angels want you to know that you are protected, loved, and guided. Your person's confession was a turning point, a moment that changed the energy surrounding your connection. This is your time to step into your power and embrace the blessings that are coming your way. They've been thinking about you more than you realize. Last night's confession was just the beginning, a spark that will grow into something even greater. The universe is aligning everything perfectly, so all you have to do is trust. Archangel Michael says, a truth hidden for so long has finally come to light, and the energy surrounding it is too powerful to ignore. Last night, something happened, a moment of vulnerability brought on by celebration, a few drinks, and an unplanned confession. Your person let their guard down and shared something with their friends that will change everything. Party popper clinking beer mugs. This wasn't just an ordinary conversation. Their words carried emotions they've been holding back for far too long. As they opened up, they revealed their deepest thoughts and feelings, something you may have been waiting to hear for a while. If you've been sensing a shift in your energy lately, this is why. What happened last night was meant to happen. The truth had to come out, and the universe was guiding their words, ensuring they spoke from the heart. Archangel Michael continues, this revelation wasn't just about them, it was about you, too. They couldn't hold back any longer because their feelings have been building up, and they couldn't keep pretending everything was fine. The celebration brought down their walls, and in that moment, they spoke their truth. Their friends were stunned, but they understood. The energy in the room shifted as the words came out, and the weight of what they shared was undeniable. This confession wasn't just about admitting something, it was about releasing the fears that had been holding them back. Now, that energy is flowing directly to you. It's as if their heart is calling out to yours, and you're being asked to stay open and ready to receive. The universe is clearing the path for what's coming next. Type 333 to claim this energy and align yourself with the divine timing of your journey. This moment is significant, and your angels are preparing something beautiful just for you. Dizzy. Archangel Michael says, last night wasn't just a random moment, it was divinely orchestrated. Your person's confession was the result of emotions they could no longer suppress. The truth they spoke wasn't just words, it was a release, a shift in energy that has now set things into motion. They've been carrying these feelings for so long, unsure of how to express them. But in the safety of that moment, surrounded by friends, they finally let it all out. Their words revealed a side of them that they've been hiding, a side that's deeply connected to you. The angels want you to know that this was no coincidence. Everything that happened last night was part of a greater plan, designed to bring you closer to the love and connection you deserve. Trust that this is the beginning of something amazing. Archangel Michael reminds you, the energy of their confession is powerful, and it's rippling out into the universe. You may have already felt its effects, a sense of calm, a sudden realization, or even a surge of emotions that you couldn't quite explain. This is your confirmation that their words were meant for you. Their friends didn't expect it, but they listened with open hearts. What your person shared wasn't just about their feelings, it was about their hopes, fears, and dreams. It was a moment of clarity that had to happen to move things forward. The universe is now aligning everything in your favor. Doors are opening, paths are clearing, and the energy of love and connection is flowing toward you. Trust this process, and know that your angels are working behind the scenes to guide you. Archangel Michael says, your person's confession was a turning point, a moment that shifted everything. They've been thinking about you more than you realize, and last night, their words were a reflection of the love they've been carrying in their heart. The celebration may have loosened their tongue, but their words were guided by something much greater. It was as if the universe gave them the courage to speak their truth, even if they didn't fully understand why. Their confession was raw, honest, and filled with emotion. This energy is now radiating toward you, pulling you closer to the love and connection you've been waiting for. The angels want you to stay open to the signs and trust that everything is happening for a reason. Archangel Michael continues, the universe is moving swiftly now, bringing clarity and closure to the doubts you may have been carrying. Your person's confession wasn't just a moment of truth, it was a release of the energy that's been blocking this connection. Their friends may have been surprised, but they could feel the sincerity in their words. It was a moment that brought everyone closer to understanding the depth of their feelings. And now, that energy is reaching you, ready to transform your life in ways you can't yet imagine. You've been patient, and your patience is being rewarded. The angels are reminding you that everything you've been through has prepared you for this moment. Trust that the universe has your back and that you're exactly where you need to be. Archangel Michael reminds you, the connection between you and your person is undeniable. Their confession was just the beginning, a spark that will ignite something even greater. The universe is aligning everything perfectly, so all you have to do is trust and stay open. You may notice signs around you, like repeated numbers, dreams, or even moments of synchronicity that feel too perfect to be random. These are messages from the angels, reminding you that you're on the right path. Their words have set the stage for what's to come. The love they feel for you is real, and now, the universe is working to bring you two together in the most beautiful way possible. Type divine in the comments to align yourself with this energy and embrace the miracles that are unfolding in your life. Your angels are by your side, ensuring that everything works out in your favor. Archangel Michael says, you are loved, protected, and guided. The angels are watching over you, ensuring that your heart is safe and that your journey is leading you to the happiness you deserve. This moment is a turning point, and the blessings that are coming your way are beyond anything you could imagine. Your person's confession was a release, a moment of truth that changed the energy surrounding your connection. Trust that this was meant to happen and that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Archangel Michael says, a secret that has been hidden in the shadows finally came to light last night. Over late-night drinks, the truth they've been holding back slipped out, words they could no longer keep buried. Their feelings about you, the emotions they've been wrestling with, were finally revealed. This wasn't planned. It was a moment created by divine timing, where the weight of what they've been holding inside became too much to bear. The words came out naturally, flowing like they had been waiting for the perfect moment to be spoken. Their friends sat in silence as they listened, realizing that what was being said wasn't just casual, it was heartfelt, raw, and deeply meaningful. Your person spoke their truth, and it changed the energy surrounding them. What they revealed was powerful, something that has now set things into motion. Archangel Michael continues, they've been carrying these feelings for so long, unsure of how to express them. But last night, something shifted. It was as if the universe nudged them to let it out, to stop hiding and start stepping into their truth. Their words were filled with emotions they've never fully admitted before. They talked about their thoughts, their fears, and most importantly, their feelings for you. It was honest, vulnerable, and it left everyone in the room surprised, even themselves. This moment was not just for them, it was for you, too. The energy of their confession has now been released, and it's flowing directly toward you. This is a sign that the universe is aligning everything in your favor. Type 333 in the comments to claim this energy and open yourself up to the blessings tied to this revelation. The angels are with you, guiding you every step of the way. Archangel Michael says, what happened last night was no coincidence. It was a moment orchestrated by the divine to bring clarity, healing, and movement to a connection that's been waiting for its time to blossom. Your person may not fully understand why they felt compelled to speak, but the spiritual realm knows the answer. They've been wrestling with their feelings, trying to suppress them, but the truth always finds its way to the surface. As the drinks lowered their guard, their emotions became undeniable. Their friends were there to witness it, to hear the words that came straight from their heart. This confession wasn't just about them, it was about your journey together. The angels have been working tirelessly to create the right moment for this truth to be revealed, and now that it has, the path forward is becoming clearer. Archangel Michael reminds you, the energy of their confession is still unfolding, reaching out to you in ways you may not even realize yet. You might feel a shift within yourself, an unexpected calm, a sense of reassurance, or even a wave of emotions that you can't quite explain. This is your connection responding to the truth that was spoken. Their friends may not fully understand the depth of what they heard, but they could feel the sincerity in your person's words. This wasn't just a casual conversation, it was a release of emotions that have been building for a long time. The universe is now aligning things in your favor. Obstacles are being removed, paths are being cleared, and opportunities are opening up for this connection to grow stronger. This is your time to trust the process and let the angels guide you. Archangel Michael says, last night's confession wasn't just about expressing feelings, it was about breaking down barriers. Your person has been holding on to fears and doubts, but in that moment of vulnerability, they let go of the weight they've been carrying. Their truth is now out in the open, and it's creating a ripple effect that's reaching you. Their words were spoken with a mix of hesitation and courage, but the emotions behind them were undeniable. They revealed the thoughts they've been afraid to share, the ones that have been keeping them up at night. This is their way of stepping into alignment with their true feelings for you. You've been waiting for clarity, and this is your confirmation that the clarity you seek is on its way. The universe is working to bring you two closer together, and last night's moment was a key step in that journey. Archangel Michael continues, your patience is being rewarded. Everything you've been through, every challenge and every moment of doubt, has led you to this point. The confession that came out last night was a turning point, a moment that shifted the energy of your connection. Their friends may not have said much, but they could feel the weight of what was being shared. The words carried a power that couldn't be ignored, and now, that energy is working to bring you two closer together. The angels want you to trust the timing of this journey. Everything is happening as it should, and the universe is preparing you for a love that is worth the wait. Stay open to the signs and trust that your angels are with you. Write grateful in the comments if you're ready to receive the blessings that are flowing into your life. Your faith is unlocking doors to the happiness and connection you've been manifesting. Archangel Michael reminds you, the connection between you and your person is stronger than you realize. Their confession wasn't just a moment of vulnerability, it was a step toward the love and connection that has been waiting for its time to bloom. You may notice signs around you, like repeated numbers, songs that remind you of them, or dreams that feel too real to ignore. These are messages from the angels, reminding you that you're on the right path. Their words have created a shift, and now, the universe is aligning everything perfectly. This is your time to trust, to believe, and to stay open to the miracles that are unfolding around you. Archangel Michael says, you are loved, protected, and guided. The angels are watching over you, ensuring that your heart is safe and that your journey is leading you to the happiness you deserve. The confession that came out last night was the beginning of something beautiful, a moment that will bring you closer to the love you've been waiting for. Your person's words have set things in motion, creating a path that is leading directly to you. Trust that everything is unfolding as it should, and know that your angels are with you every step of the way. Archangel Michael says, a revelation has just shaken the energy around you, and it's bigger than you could have imagined. Over a few drinks, your person finally revealed something that's been buried deep in their heart, something so powerful that it left their friends stunned. Last night, the truth about you came out, and it has shifted everything. Beer mug. This wasn't just another casual conversation. It was the kind of moment that changes the trajectory of connections, the kind of truth that cannot be ignored. Your person, perhaps without fully realizing it, exposed the depth of their feelings, and now, the energy around your connection has been amplified. The friends they were speaking to weren't expecting this. As the words poured out, the weight of what your person shared could be felt by everyone in the room. It was raw, unfiltered, and filled with emotions that they could no longer contain. Archangel Michael continues, the truth that came out last night has been a long time coming. Your person has been holding on to these feelings for what seems like forever, unsure of how to express them, unsure of when or how to tell you. But the universe stepped in, creating the perfect opportunity for them to finally release what's been in their heart. Their friends listened carefully, realizing that this was more than just a drunken confession. This was a declaration of truth, a moment of clarity that couldn't be stopped. Your person spoke about you in a way that revealed just how much you mean to them, and their words carried a power that shifted the energy in the room. This confession wasn't just for their friends, it was for you, too. Though you weren't there to hear it directly, the energy of their words is now traveling to you, surrounding you with the love and intention they've been holding inside. Archangel Michael says, the timing of this confession wasn't random, it was orchestrated by the universe. The truth they spoke last night had to come out, and the angels ensured that it happened at the right time, in the right way. Your person's heart has been heavy, and this release was necessary to move the connection forward. They spoke with emotions they couldn't hide, emotions that had been building for so long. Their friends could feel the sincerity in their voice, the vulnerability in their words. What they revealed wasn't just about how they see you, it was about how deeply they feel for you. This moment has created a shift in the energy between you two. The connection you share is now stronger, clearer, and more aligned than ever before. The angels want you to know that this is just the beginning of something beautiful. Archangel Michael reminds you, the energy of this confession is powerful and undeniable. Even if you haven't yet heard the details, you can feel the shift. There's a sense of lightness, a wave of reassurance, and perhaps even a subtle tug at your heart. This is your connection responding to the truth that was spoken. Their friends may have been shocked, but they were also understanding. They could see how much your person cares for you, how deeply these feelings run. The confession wasn't just about sharing their emotions, it was about stepping into alignment with the love they've been holding back. The angels want you to stay open to the signs that are coming your way. Whether it's repeated numbers, unexpected messages, or even dreams, these signs are your confirmation that everything is unfolding as it should. Type 444 below to align yourself with this divine energy and to claim the blessings that are on their way to you. Your angels are guiding you toward the love and happiness you've been manifesting. Archangel Michael says, last night's confession has set a new course for your connection. The love they feel for you could no longer be contained, and the words they spoke were filled with truth and vulnerability. This was not a moment of regret, it was a moment of clarity and courage. Their friends now know the truth about you, but more importantly, your person knows the truth about themselves. This wasn't just about sharing their feelings, it was about stepping into their authenticity and embracing the love they have for you. You may feel an overwhelming sense of peace, as if the weight you've been carrying has been lifted. This is your confirmation that the energy of your connection is transforming, and it's all moving in your favor. Archangel Michael continues, your patience and faith are being rewarded. Everything you've been through has prepared you for this moment. The confession that came out last night wasn't just about them, it was about you, too. It was about validating everything you've been feeling and showing you that this connection is real. Their friends may not fully understand the depth of what they heard, but they could feel the significance of it. Your person's words carried a weight that couldn't be ignored, and now, that energy is reaching you. The angels are clearing the path for what's to come. Obstacles are being removed, and the connection between you and your person is becoming stronger than ever. Trust in the timing, and know that everything is happening as it should. Write grateful in the comments if you're ready to receive the love and blessings that are coming your way. The angels are surrounding you with light and protection, guiding you toward your highest good. Archangel Michael reminds you, the connection between you and your person is divinely guided. Their confession wasn't just a slip of the tongue, it was a moment of truth, a release of emotions that they could no longer keep inside. The love they have for you is real, and now, it's out in the open. You may notice signs all around you, little nudges from the universe reminding you that you're on the right path. These signs are your confirmation that this connection is meant to be, and that the angels are working behind the scenes to bring you closer together. The energy of their confession is still unfolding, creating a ripple effect that is aligning everything perfectly. This is your time to trust, to believe, and to stay open to the miracles that are making their way to you. Archangel Michael says, you are loved, cherished, and protected. The angels want you to know that everything you've been through has been leading you to this moment. The confession that came out last night was the beginning of something beautiful, a step toward the love and connection you've been waiting for. Your person's words have set things in motion, creating a path that leads directly to you. Trust that the universe is working in your favor and that this connection is unfolding exactly as it should.